Hello Aries, a very happy new year to you all. So I'm doing your January tarot and I'm going to be looking at your finances and career, followed by love and relationships. But first I need to take a look at the strongest message that's coming out for you, and of course all of the timestamps is going to be in my description box below. Okay, right, so you have got the Badger and Endurance. I know one of the other signs had this out this month as well. I can't remember who it was. I think it was one of the earth signs. But yeah, it says whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that is best for you. Okay, so this is saying that as long as you're determined enough and focused enough, then whatever it is you're trying to manifest, it is going to come through. But you do have to keep a bit of an open mind, because it can often come through in a form that is quite different from what you had imagined it to look like. Okay, so never brush off any opportunity this month, because it might well be exactly what it was that you were waiting for, but it looks slightly different than how you would have imagined it to look. Okay, so that's the Badger energy. And now we're going to take a look at your finances and career. Also, I do need to apologize, Aries. I'm still a little bit ill. Okay, so if my energy is feeling a bit flat, then that's going to be the reason for it. Okay, I'm not bored or anything. It's because I'm actually ill. Right, so what's coming in for Aries finances and career, please, for January 2025? Interesting. Give and take that came out off center. So somewhere along the lines, Aries, it feels like someone is taking too much from you. It could be your career is taking too much from you at this time, leaving you feeling a bit exhausted. Okay, because this energy came out scattered. It says, be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. So you've got to ask for what it is that you want here, Aries. Okay, I'm hearing equal opportunities. Interesting. I don't want to get political on my channel, but there is a message here about equal opportunities that's coming through. New heights. Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. Yeah. So ask for what it is that you want and you shall receive here, Aries. When it comes down to your career, okay, your finances, your financial investments. Now, let's take a closer look at this give and take. What's going on for Aries, please? The Emperor, your major arcana. Yep. Give and take. There's simply not been enough give and take here. So with this Emperor energy, your own card, it's time for you to take charge, take control of the situation. And the King of Wands as well. Yeah, that's determination. I just heard the word aggressive, but not in a negative connotation. It sounds like a strange thing to say here, Aries, but they're saying you've got to be more aggressive. You've got to aggressively go after what it is that you want. You've got to be more... It's a strange word for them to choose to use. Really strange. Okay, let's find out what that's about. What's the message about Aries needing to be more aggressive? Okay, a Queen of Wands. So you've got an Emperor, a King of Wands, and a Queen of Wands. Can you tell us more about this? Who else had the couple out? Oh, I can't recall. I think it might have been Virgo. Are you dealing with a Virgo? You might have strong Virgo placements in your own chart, because you've got the Knight of Wands that's coming out as well. And literally Virgo had this exact couple that came out in the same position of the reading as what you're getting yours out in as well, Aries. Okay. Okay, so we've got a really adventurous energy. We've also got stern energy, standing in your power. This message about how you to aggressively pursue what it is that you want, that you've not to back down, that you've not to shy away. But I mean, you're Aries. It's not like you would back down and shy away anyway, you know. Can you tell us more about this energy? What's going on? It feels like you're going to be putting some people in their place. It could be another fire sign, another Aries, a Leo or a Sag, but it doesn't have to be. You got the Seven of Wands that's coming out. The Seven of Wands. That ties in with the message of how you very likely going to be putting somebody or other people in their place. Because the Seven of Wands can indicate this feeling of being under attack. A lot of Wands energy. And Wands is all about taking action. Can you tell us more, Aries? What's going on here? Okay, another king, a King of Swords off center this time. Right, so possibly having to deal with a lot of people, possibly having to listen to a lot of different opinions, maybe feeling under attack somewhat here as well, and standing your ground, being firm, being determined. What's this King of Swords? Another king, a King of Pentacles this time. That's also come out off center. It feels like there's an argument that's brewing, Aries. See how these two are clashing like that? They're clashing with each other. It's like someone's idea is clashing with the reality. An idea clashes with reality. There's also potentially an individual who's trying to convince you, because I'm getting word salad. I'm hearing word salad. Someone's going to try and use word salad to try and convince you to part with some money to make a bad investment here. And you've to stand firm in your decision that you're not going to invest in whatever nonsense this is that's coming out, okay? The King of Swords off center. It's like someone's spouting shit. Someone's spouting nonsense. And if you recall, this give and take card came out off center. It was a scattered energy. And right from the get-go, Spirit's telling you to stand your ground, to stand firm, okay? Even under this feeling of being attacked, it feels like someone's going to try and enroll other people, because you've got a lot of other people here getting themselves involved. This person's going to enroll the help of other people to try and convince you that their plan or their idea or their investment, whatever the frick this is a good idea. And it actually isn't. Because it's that type of proposal where you've got to ask yourself, well, what am I going to gain out of this? Okay, because it feels like this person's asking for you to take on a lot of risk, and there's very little reward, if any at all, for you. Do you know what I mean? And that's why this one came out like that. Because you've got to consider, which it sounds selfish and horrible, but they don't mean it that way. They're saying you've got to consider what is in it for you, Aries. What is in it for you? Because all I can see is this is not a good deal for you. It's not a good idea. And then you've got this person who's trying to get other people involved to try and convince you to change your mind and to go along with whatever this plan is of theirs that they have. It's a bad investment either way. A really bad investment. What's this? New heights. Thank you. Yeah, the Page of Wands for new heights. Pages indicate new stages here. And the Page of Wands traditionally is a very positive energy. It's a very excitable energy. It's like trying... See, you've got this fire, this passion, this ambition. You maybe don't fully know what to do with all of it right now. I mean, you've definitely got a lot of drive here towards your ambitions, whatever they might be. And then we got this message of like starting from scratch, start from the beginning. It's almost like Spirit's saying here that there's no shame in starting from the beginning in order to reach new heights. Because pages are not very knowledgeable. They don't have much experience. Do you know what I mean? And if you look at this energy, it feels like it's going backwards. Because you've got Emperor, King, Queen, Knight, Page. It feels like something's going backwards here in terms of your finances and or career. So the external appearances, your outer conditions, might be conveying this message to you of, well, fuck me, I'm going backwards, you know, and then feeling a bit bad about that. But then actually realizing that you've not gone backwards at all, you've just taken a slightly different direction. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's very much how this energy feels. And there's a strong warning here that if you get involved with this ill-conceived idea from whoever this King of Swords off center is, if you get involved with that, then that would be you legitimately going backwards. Okay. Interesting. Can you tell us more for the new heights for Aries, please? What was that one? That was a bit cunning. The way that card... So, whatever the card this is, there is tricky energy connected to this one. The Hermit, Virgo energy. But there's trickiness connected to this Hermit. Hermit is introspection. It's knowledge, it's life experience. It can also indicate as going solo. That, yeah, okay, go solo. You've got to go solo with something, Aries. The Two of Cups reversed and Strength reversed. The Two of Cups reversed is a split. It's a separation. Going solo. Going it alone. Be prepared to do something alone, Aries. Someone's dealing with a Pisces. Again, that's not going to resonate for everyone. I've not got Pisces cards out. I'm feeling that Pisces energy really, really strong. If you're not dealing with a Pisces, then it's going to be in terms of going the distance and adapting and changing according to your new changing circumstances. Okay. It could also be about imagination. So you might have to use your imagination in order to go it alone. It's like, think differently about your situation, but definitely do be prepared to go solo for a bit. Okay, and strength in reverse, that can indicate fear or cowardice. Now, being a coward is not a word I would associate with Aries, not by a long stretch, okay? I feel that this is more to do with somebody trying to play in to your fears. Either someone straight up telling you you can't go it alone, it's impossible, or otherwise making you just feel that way. Okay, so either way, you've got to keep in mind that there is tricky energy connected here. Okay, so if someone's telling you can't do it alone or making you feel like you can't go solo for whatever reason, they're lying. They're absolutely lying to you. Because you're more than capable of going it alone, if required. Yeah, the Ace of Coins at the bottom of that deck. A brand new chapter, a brand new beginning. This specifically is a brand new financial start, okay? There's possibly a new financial beginning that's kicking off here for you, a brand new career that's kicking off for you, or a second income, a second stream of income, a new stream of income that's coming in that's going to add on to what you've currently got coming in, okay? Interesting. Can you have some advice for Aries finances and career, please? Advice for Aries finances and career. Your time is now, Aries. Your time is right here, right now. You're at the right place at the right time. You have to do what you're meant to do. Ready, time sensitive, and act now. Yeah, so you've got to make a decision right now, Aries, and you've got to take action upon that decision right now. Okay, they're saying with this energy that you cannot afford to miss a beat. Okay, lovely. But yeah, that is your finances and career reading. So now I'm needing to clear all this away and make room on the table for your love and relationships energy, okay? So I will be right back. Okay, welcome back, Aries. So now I'm going to take a look at your love and relationships energy. As always, please do keep in mind that if anything comes out of a reading that you don't like the look of, it's completely within your power to change, okay? Tarot is just a temperature check. Whoa, you're not tied in to any one result that comes out of a reading. You've got to be careful here, Aries, okay? You've got the snake that's coming out. Competition and enemy, the other women or the other man, look over your shoulder. It's really dishonest, sneaky energy in this deck. I know that usually snake energy is very healing. It's all about regrowth or outgrowing something. In this deck, it is not, okay? It is very specific. There's some type of competition here in love. A love rival that's going on, and then you've got twin flames, yin yang and balance, union and duality, complement and polar opposites. So yeah, it's the whole opposites attract thing. I mean, I've not got enough information here to go off of, right? It could be someone thinks that you're their twin flame and they're not, and they're feeling jealous over another person that you could be involved with. I mean, there could be a whole array of lots of different things that's going on in this energy, okay? Like I say, I need more context, so let's get that for you now. What's coming in for Aries in love? Surprise. Romantic surprises are on the horizon, so be open to them. Okay, right. So it could be, I mean, again, not everyone's going to identify with twin flame energy. If you don't, that's fine, okay? You can just call that like soulmate energy, alright? It doesn't have to be twin flames. there's definitely spite that's coming in. You could be currently happy with your twin flame counterpart or a soulmate. You could be currently really enjoying life and love with this person. I can't pull myself away from this energy here. So the green-eyed monster's really gotten to someone here, Aries. Fan the flames. Doing what it takes to keep the passion alive. Renewal, romance and care. Yeah. You see how there's a connection here that's growing from strength to strength to strength? Fanning the flames, keeping the passion alive, keeping the excitement going, keeping the connection fresh, new, and exciting, you know? Really enjoying the moments with this person. If you're currently single, then this energy's coming in for you, okay? Again, everyone's at different places on their own timeline. What's this snake? Competition and enemy. What's this competition in Aries love energy, please? Let's get to the bottom of this one first. What's going on with this competition? The Seven of Cups. Someone's confused. They're confused. They're confused about who you are to them. Okay, they're confused about love. Someone's confused love with obsession. Love with control. I am going to say that this person is obsessed with you, Aries. And there's a huge, huge question mark over this one. Like massive. Okay. This person could be obsessed with the idea that you're their twin flame counterpart. And in actual fact, they're obsessed. Okay, I need more information. It's very stressful. Whatever this is, it's really, really stressful. What's going on with this snake energy for Aries? Can you have one more? Thank you. Knight of Cups and Three of Wands. Okay. Be cautious of this triangulation energy that's coming in. So whenever there's triangulation going on, it's usually because another person is trying to convince someone, other people, that what they're saying is the truth, and it actually isn't. It's like setting up other people to go against another person. That's triangulation. A lot of gaslighting, a lot of bitching, a lot of back and forth. Someone is not coming from a place of truth, a place of reality. They're definitely not. Someone is absolutely confused as to what unconditional love actually is, like what that means. Because they see love as possession. They definitely do. And the problem with this energy is whoever this person is, Aries, they don't fully appreciate what it is that they're doing. They don't understand what it is that they're doing. You see, they think that they're being kind. They think they're being compassionate. They think that they're being generous. They think that they're being loving. And they're actually not. They're being incredibly, incredibly possessive. Massively so. What's this Three of Wands? This could be somebody who is at a distance from you. It could be. But traditionally, the Three of Wands means expansion. It means growth. Okay. making plans for the future. Is this person currently making plans for the future that involve you? And you don't want to have anything to do with that? You don't want to have anything to do with that person? This is Three of Wands. Temperance. It might be a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. But that's, I mean, temperance in the upright, that's a place of peace and tranquility. It's balance, patience, moderation. And it's come out with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, is this person watching you? Are they watching you here from a distance? Another page, a Page of Coins. Okay. Potentially this person's wanting to give you a small offering here because they're wanting to lay down the foundations of this connection. But it's all coming from this snake energy, the moon off center. They're confused, they're mistaken, they're not living in reality. The moon is coming out scattered. Their emotions are all mixed up. They're not in a healthy place, Aries. Whoever this person is, they're definitely not. Definitely not. They're not in a place of mental clarity. They're not in a place of emotional understanding, of compassion. They've got a blocked intuition. They've got really bad ideas, misconceived ideas. It's like, is this person mistaken your kindness, your goodness, your generosity, your help towards them? Have they mistaken that for you being in love with them? It's very possible. It's very likely that whoever this person is, Aries, they have taken your kindness and they've run off with it in such a direction that is not real. And you're with someone, or you're speaking to someone that you genuinely do like right now, or you very soon will be. That's going to trigger this individual over here to become incredibly upset with the moon coming out scattered. Because remember, in their head, you're their twin flame. In their head, you're their everything. Like, this person is obsessed with you. In their head, they are in a full-ass blown relationship with you, Aries. In their head. They're planning all sorts. And none of it's real. None of it's based in reality. And so as soon as this new energy comes along, or as soon as they find out about this person that you're currently dealing with here, they're going to become so consumed with jealousy and anger, not just towards you, but towards the person where your attentions and your affections are going. I knew I had a strange feeling about that twin flame card. I knew it. I don't normally get that. That's the thing, I don't normally get that with that card. For your energy though, it was screaming at me, something's not right, something's not right, something's off. This person has taken your attention and your kindness towards them as being something that it isn't. This is unrequited love. Well, brackets, question mark, close brackets for the word love. Because I'm not convinced that this person is in love with you, Aries. I'm convinced that this person is obsessed with you, and that's quite a different thing. It's completely different. Because one is about control and possession, and the other is about the highest vibration of all, which is love. And this is not the highest vibration of all. It's the furthest thing from it. Let's take a look at this surprise and fan the flames. I think we've looked enough into that side there. Let's take a look at the positive energy. Can you tell us more about surprise and fan the flames, please? So that one definitely belongs there, without question. What's this surprise and fan the flames for Aries love energy, please? Ooh, 2 major arcana. Death and strength. Okay. So one of these energies could be a Scorpio or a Leo. I'm hearing Libra. Why am I hearing Libra? We don't have any Libra cards out. I'm definitely hearing Libra. But again, take the zodiac information with a grain of salt, okay? Because it's not going to be for everybody. But you've got an end of a situation here with the death energy. We've got somebody being strong, being determined. This is also very, like, a highly influential energies as well. It's coming through. I feel that Spirit's saying that Aries, you can influence this situation to go in the direction that is going to be safe for you to go in. You can absolutely influence this situation, okay? Death is a profound change. It can be a profound change in circumstances. And I very much feel that that's what's on the horizon for you in your love energies, a profound change. It's a positive change. And it can also indicate, because bear in mind, yes, the Grim Reaper is attached to this energy, which can be cutting out this over here, okay? Cutting out this and moving towards the new, the fresh, the healthy, okay? Everything needs to die, okay? Metaphorically, of course. This situation, whoops, I'm on the wrong camera. This situation, it will come to an end. Because it has to. It needs to. Can you tell us more about this death energy for Aries, please? Yeah, look. Death's coming out again, and it came out off center. So whoever this individual is, they don't want things to change, or they're not wanting for you to change. They're actively fighting against the change. Now this could also be an ex who's fighting against the reality of that relationship's over. Doesn't matter what they say, doesn't matter what they do, doesn't matter what they try. That relationship is over. It's done. You're moving on. Death, when it comes out scattered, that's somebody not accepting of the change. They're not accepting of the natural cycles of things, the natural cycles where things need to move on. Time moves on. They need to move on. Why? Because you've moved on, or you will be moving on. It's a strength, thank you, is scattered as well. The Tower has come out scattered. This is absolutely somebody's trying to hold on to you here, Aries. And it's suffocating. Empress off center, Knight of Wands in the reverse. I've just nudged it with my finger, but it was like that. There's no desire to keep this going. Empress off center. You see, whoever this individual is, they are in direct competition with this beautiful love energy that you see coming out over here. They're in direct competition. It's like they're going on their social medias and comparing their profiles, you know. So say, for example, this is a new partner that you've got, then the past partner is on your new partner's socials putting pictures side by side of themselves and your new partner and making comparisons. It's a little bit creepy. I'm not going to lie, it's a bit creepy. Empress off-center, that, again, that's divine feminine energy. That's someone who believes they're in their divine feminine. It doesn't matter if it's an actual man or a woman. Okay, it doesn't make a difference. They believe they're in their Empress energy, but they're actually not. That's something not working, something not growing. And I feel that this person here is actively wishing for this connection here that's showing up. The new energy. Like, they're wishing that that new connection of yours isn't going to grow, isn't going to get anywhere. Neither one's in reverse can also indicate some type of violence. Okay, it's possible that this individual might end up getting violent or try to, either with you or your current person, the person that you're currently interested in speaking to. Okay, it can also indicate sexual aggression as well. So they're going to start to pursue you aggressively. There's no appetite. On your side of the table, there is zero appetite for you to nurture that, for you to encourage that. You have no appetite towards them, no passion towards them. Now, the strange thing is, I said I wanted to focus on this new energy here, and what happened? You got the old energy that came out still. So it just goes to show how overpowering this person, or dealing with this person, is. Like, it's overpowering everything else. Look, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, yeah. You've got to try and pull your focus back to the love, the true love, the new love, the genuine love with this Ace of Cups, okay? Try and pull your focus back to that. The Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Long-term energy. Growth, abundance, security. It's family energy. And the Ten of Cups. So the two apex cards there. And look what's immediately underneath that. The Devil. You see how that Devil's trying to sabotage with your two apex cards? I don't know how you would deal with that, Aries, because I don't pretend to have all the answers. I'm just literally reading the cards and reading the energy. Two of your apex cards. These here, this is what everybody is working towards in their life. A stable income, a good life, a good career, a beautiful, safe family environment, you know. And then you've got the Devil underneath that. So you're working up towards this, your optimum life. And that's right over your shoulder, that's right behind you. It's like a dark cloud, isn't it? Okay. Can we have advice for Aries love energies, please? It's interesting. One of their cards was turned the wrong way. I've sorted it now. It was Passion Ignited was turned the wrong way. I don't know how that happened. Can I have advice for Aries, please? Thank you. Old conditioning. Yeah. Release. It's time to release the old conditioning and to step into the new ways of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates with you and what isn't your burden to carry. Unload what has been weighing you down. How appropriate. How very appropriate. Release the old conditioning, the old ways of doing things, the old connections. And it's time for you to step into a new life, a new way of being, okay? Don't put any time, effort, energy into anything that's going to weigh you down, okay? Like this shit right here, this is important. This is really important. The devil energy does not belong there. What else for Aries, please? Thank you. If you wish to succeed, you must brave the risk of failure. Because people who make shit happen, they don't wait for shit to happen, but they do some shit about it. Yeah. It's basically Spirit's way of saying nothing in life comes without risk. And it's up to you to figure out as to whether or not that particular risk, that particular gamble is going to be worth it. And when it comes down to love, the new love is worth the gamble. The new love is worth the risk. Okay. But yeah, that is what I have for you. I genuinely hope that reading has been helpful. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you did like it and you're wanting to see more. My website for personal readings is phoenixkiatarot.com. Please do join us over on our Patreon as well for all of the free bonus content, and my links to absolutely everything that I've just mentioned. You're going to find all of that in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.